You want to say in the video? Hi everyone, it's Bex and Ezra here, and it's a rainy day outside, and we thought today would be a good day to show you a little bit of our tiny house. Yeah, is it rainy? Hey, is it rainy outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rainy outside. So outside, yeah, and we haven't had rain for a really long time, so it's pretty exciting. Going to fill up our tanks because our tanks were getting a bit low, weren't they? Yeah, and it's going to water the veggies. So I thought today would be a good time to show you a little bit of our tiny house. This is not going to be a fancy tour, but hopefully you'll get to see a little bit more of how we live in a very small space with 2 adults and a little person called Ezra. Your cup of tea. Do you want to have some more of your cup of tea? So yeah, keep on watching and I'll give you a little tour of our space. It's kind of, we try and keep it as tidy as possible because it does not feel very nice when it's messy. It gets messy really quickly, but it's really quick to clean as well. So at the moment it's pretty much where it normally is, a little bit on the tidier side, I guess. The deck is always a little bit of like a purgatory for the washing and things like that. So there is going to be a little bit of mess here and there, but it's how we live and I want to give you a real representation. So yeah, let's have a look around. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me at all. I might end up just doing a voiceover, but this is our covered deck space. I'm not sure about the measurements and I'll find out from Tom. Tom built this with his dad over a couple of weeks part-time work. We've got a lovely free sofa that we found on Facebook Marketplace, and Ezzy's slide and his balance board, and this beautiful new, are you gonna show? Yeah, you're gonna go up, up, up. I got this swing for Christmas from Tom's parents, which is amazing. And the most beautiful thing is this view. I love it. We have these cafe blinds that we can pull up in the summer months, and these are fantastic for the winter. And then in the winter we also have a gas kind of patio heater that we use to heat up the space, and it's still pretty cold, but it means it's a usable space in the winter. My massive washing pile that I need to tackle and fold and put away. We've got a freezer here, chest freezer, where we store lots of produce, as well as I batch cook meals. And yeah, it's a really lovely space. We have this old table that we got from Tom's parents, and then these benches Tom welded himself and made and used recycled wood on the top, and I love them. They're so beautiful. He's a clever gent. But yeah, this is our front door. And I will show you inside. All right, coming inside, there's an Ezra on his bike. Our air conditioning unit up there, which is solar powered. We've got our sofa area here. Ezzy's got some toys. We've got our cubic mini stove just here. And in here is a little cleaning cupboard. And then with Ezzy's toys, we try and keep it as minimal as possible. We do toy rotation and also kind of practice simple parenting. So we keep his toys very limited and try and keep them as natural as possible. So this is the toy rotation he has at the moment. And then we have his excess toy storage in here. In here is some extra kind of out of season clothes for me. And this is our sofa area. This whole section just here pops up, and we have a lot of storage in there as well. This here is all of our spare sheets and duvet covers and things like that. So when I turn around and I'm right next to the sofa, this is what you can see. This is actually Tom's desk space. So in here there is a gaming computer, and this pops down into a desk. And then this used to be my desk space, but is actually now an extension of our kitchen. It was just way more useful that way. I did that quite recently. And I've got storage up here for all my bits and bobs. So Tom also has storage up here for all of his bits and bobs. And then from this angle you can see better the kitchen area, our bathroom, you can see me, hello, and our storage stairs, and then up into our loft area. This is our kitchen space. It's just about enough for us to manage. We struggle a little bit with food storage. I'm just going to move Izzy's bike out of the way. We've got this fantastic freezer and fridge combo. This is where I'm going to switch over to a voiceover because my little one was getting so noisy. But these are our food storage units. A little bit of rice falling down on me there. Tom built these last year and they are so handy. They're on rollers and we have 2 of them and we can store so much food inside. So this is our bathroom. We have a bucket system composting toilet. Lots of storage here that I'll show you in a minute. And this right here is a changing table that we put in when Ezzy was coming, which is really helpful. And we have this big stainless steel shower that Tom designed and got cut to size, and then we put it in place. Heading upstairs to our loft area, we chose to include storage stairs, which I'm so grateful we did. And upstairs we have a queen size bed with clothes storage on either side. This is where Ezra sleeps, on a full cot mattress and in a fully enclosed area. And then we have storage, clothes storage on either side of our queen size bed. That side for Tom and the other side for myself. And then we also have storage in Ezra's bed area as well. We have blackout blinds for him that roll down. And then we also have this fantastic retractable baby gate that we found, which is perfect for enclosing this whole area, so it's super safe. Got a busy little toddler here. Up here we've got a extractor fan that Tom built, and our full-sized oven, which is on LPG gas. We have this double sink situation. Down here we've got our recycling and our compost, more food storage and kind of kitchen storage in here. And then in our storage stairs we have a range of things. So up here we've got like our tea section, we've got towels, Ezzy's clothes all fit in this drawer. We have some 2 small and 2 large clothes that we have stored elsewhere in the garage. This is our washing to be washed. And then here's some more kitchen storage, and down here too. We also have these that lift up, and then this one up here lifts up as well. Our living room has just been demolished in the time that it's taken to do this video. So hopefully this gave you a little idea about how we live in this very small space. Our trailer that we built our tiny house on is 7 meters by 2.4 meters, and we built it ourselves throughout the year of 2018, I believe that we moved in early 2018, I think. On my Instagram, you can look back and see all of the build. We documented pretty heavily about the build on there. It's just a little home.oz, and there's a link down below. And yeah, our plan at the moment is, we're saving for a deposit on a slightly bigger house. And we're going to be buying land off of Tom's parents. So that's the plan at the moment. We're pretty close to having our 20% deposit for that. One of the wonderful things about living in a tiny house is that you can save a lot more and keep your costs down. We're going to be buying a block just over there, next door from Sharon and John, which is it's a half-acre block, but then it has a road reserve with the oak trees on it, so it feels larger and would be able to graze chickens and things on the road reserve. So I think it works out about an acre or 3/4 of an acre of usable space. So that's really exciting, and that's hopefully something that we're going to be doing this year. So make sure that you subscribe, and we've got lots of exciting things on the horizon. But we'll definitely be living in this tiny house for probably another couple of years while we build the other house. And Tom's going to be project managing that house, so we're going to be hiring contractors, doing some of the work ourselves, and Tom will be project managing. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little rustic tour of our tiny house with a toddler, and I'll see you next time. Bye. If I could bottle up the smell of a summer thunderstorm in Australia, oh my gosh, it's the most amazing smell. It's like sweet, the sweetest tea tree and eucalyptus oil, along with like the ultimate clean, fresh air smell. So good. Here's my invitation to you to spend some time outside today. Get outside, even if it's walking the city streets, and smell some fresh air. Notice the elements on your skin. Say hi to a tree. It's the best medicine.